Hello everybody. Good afternoon. My name is Gabriela Muñoz. In this day, I'm going to talk about how to break a habit. Do you bite your nails? Chew on your hair? Suck your thumb? Pick up your lips? With persistence and the right mindset, it's possible to break your bad habits. Bad habits interrupt your life and prevent you from accomplishing your goals. They put in danger your health both mentally and physically, and they waste your time and energy. What causes bad habits? Most of your bad habits are caused by two things. The first, stress, and the second, boredom. Most of the time, bad habits are simply a way of dealing with stress and boredom. Everything from beating your nails to overspending on a shopping street to drinking every weekend to wasting time on the internet can be a simple response to stress and boredom. So, I have 5 steps that you can follow to break these bad habits. Yeah. The first step is admit that you have a problem. The second, change your environment. The third, create barriers to the habit. The fourth, find a placeholder. The second, be patient. So I'm going to explain about the first step. The first step is admit that you have a problem. Acknowledge that you have a habit you like to break is better. Consider the ways that the habit alters or affects your life. And accept that you'd like to change this. So in this part, you should ask yourself, why is this habit bad? What's holding me back from getting rid of it? What things or people stop me breaking the habit? And the second, change your environment. You have to limit your interaction with the people who encourage your bad habit. If your bad habit takes place in an environment that you can alter the social configuration of your habit. For example, if you smoke on breaks with a group of co-workers, start timing your break differently so that you are not tempted to join the fray and the line up. Maybe your social life might suffer, but your health will improve. Step 3. Create barriers to the habit. If your reason for avoid the habit is more pressing than your desire to engage in it, the behavior will become continually easier to avoid. So here I have some suggestions that you can follow. The first, find someone you like who disapproves of your habit. Tell yourself you will not indulge in the act whenever you are around the person. Use the person as an anchor and try to be around them whenever you feel like controlling the urge. The second, capitalize on other habits. Use another behavior or tendency to combat the habit. For example, if you are lazy, be lazy about your habit, think of it as too much effort. If you are a smoker, keep your pack locked up in your car down the street. The third, pay up. Use the same rationale behind a heart every time. You slip back into the habit, put $1 or something more money in a can or jar. Set an amount that you hate to cough up whenever you give into the urge, and stick to it. When you successfully kill the habit, spend the money on the reward or maybe in a gift or another thing for you. The step number 4. Find a placeholder. Try to replace your habit with something new and positive in your life. The key is not to focus on not doing, but do things instead about doing. For example, if you're trying to stop smoking, eat a sugar or walk around the block when you would usually like up. Filling the void left by your old habit with another activity will help you avoid black slide. And the last, be patient. Behavioral conditioning is a long process, and breaking a habit takes time. As much as you like to, you probably won't stop doing it overnight. Set realistic goals and plans you to have the behavior whipped out in 30 days. You just got to do it. And finally, I have some recommendation, conclusion, or tips for you. Breaking bad habit takes time and effort, but mostly it takes perseverance. Most people who multiple times before they make it work, you might not have success right away, but that doesn't mean you can have it at all. Another, think about what will happen in the future when you have finally overcome your bad habit. Think about what happened in the future. Believe in yourself. Telling yourself you can do something is a bad cognitive habit that needs breaking. And the last, remember to reward and congratulate yourself when you do well. Okay, thank you.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Ayelet Show. You're at the right place to build a life of power and passion. Today, I'm going to teach you simple techniques that are guaranteed to wake up your subconscious mind and get you saying bye-bye to those bad, unwanted habits.
You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby, bye, bye, bye. Don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I had enough. It might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby, bye, bye, bye.
Step 1 to waking up the subconscious mind is recognize thoughts that are keeping you stuck and start by changing them so that they don't leave a permanent scar. So you have to understand that negative thoughts have a life of their own. And believe it or not, they have the potential to kill or physically deactivate your brain cells. The mind works in such a way that the thoughts we think over and over and over again become so freaking ingrained in our DNA that though you may not even realize it, every thought you've ever thunk, is that a word? Well, anyways, now it is. So every thought you've ever thunk remains a part of your subconscious mind as a memory. And that's right. For every time you've thought to yourself, I'm too fat, I ain't good enough, I don't have what it takes, a memory of that very specific thought has been ingrained and begins to eat away at your brain cells. So, even though thoughts are invisible and you can't touch them, taste them, or smell them, always keep in mind that they exist in the same way that the law of gravity exists. You can't touch it, but you know it's there. And each thought will be there forever. Now, the thoughts you allow into your mind will inevitably create and manifest the reality you want for yourself. What do I mean? Well, thoughts manifest realities every day. Babies are born as a result of thoughts. Not only that, wars are fought as a result of thoughts. Projects and inventions, such as the iPhone or Google, are a result of many, many thoughts. Similarly, the quality of your everyday life will no doubt have a direct link to the type of thoughts you think. Oh, I'm a rapper. Now, if you want to live a happier, more productive life, start to pay attention to the quality of your thoughts. Are you turning every unfortunate situation into something that could be seen as something positive? For example, say your boyfriend or girlfriend breaks up with you. Now, instead of drowning in a sea of negativity and depression, which ain't nobody got time for that, take this time as an opportunity to completely go 180 degrees with your thoughts. Change your perspective on negative situations into opportunities for growth. And not only that, be thankful for being taught a lesson and build the faith mentality that everything good and bad happens for your own good. By changing the nature of your thoughts, you automatically place yourself in a higher, elevated state that can attract higher level people and situations into your life. Start attracting, start manifesting, recognize thought patterns. And what a thought pattern is a thought that repeats over and over and over and over and over again in your head.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. And I am too sexy for Milan. Too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.
See, I'm a firm believer that if you want to make a change in your life, you're not going to get there by doing the same things over and over again. Especially if those things didn't work well for you in the past. Why would you keep repeating them? For example, if you want to lose weight, but your thought pattern is, screw it, I'm never going to lose weight. I'm stuck in this body. You bet your bumpkins that the negative thought will become your reality and you won't shed any of those unwanted pounds. If, however, you transform that same thought pattern into something else, I want to lose weight and I will lose weight, then it's only a matter of time before that actually becomes your authentic reality. It's simple. Give your subconscious mind crystal clear direction and you will become the master of your mind by telling it exactly what it is that you want. Well, that's all I got for you today, folks. Now, I want to know your thought patterns and how do you plan on going about making that change negative into positive thoughts. Now, if y'all like what you saw, remember to subscribe right